neighbors, are you hearing this or what? Is your heart pounding with the beat? Am I getting through to you? Show me what you got. I'm counting on y'all.
Are you ready?
There we go. We had what would be generously called a power outage today. And let me tell you, folks, it sucked. It was terrible. I'd advise it to absolutely no one. But we survived it, and our prize for surviving it was it messing up all of my settings forever. Which is great, but also not great. What else is interesting in news today? Oh, I saw the Aeaean Hololive auditions open up, and I took a good, long, hard look at it and went, I could apply. And you know what? I think I'm talented enough that I have a very minute chance of being accepted. But I don't think I'd want to end up in something like Hololive by chance. And as I am now, it would be 100% by chance. I feel like any imposter syndrome I might already have going on would just go through the roof at that point. And I'm not prepared for that change in my lifestyle. More than that though, I definitely feel like they cater a lot towards more high energy humanoid VTubers, and I definitely don't want to give up the Dillahan life. I don't want to be relatable for the sake of being relatable to make money, you know? I'd rather grow into a person, grow into a community where I am seen as relatable regardless of what I am or who I am. That's always been kind of my thing. I don't want to be judged by my age or, you know, judged by what I look like, or I want to be a person that can have their presence enjoyed by people. And that's going to involve a lot of working on me as a person and learning how to foster a community. And I think those are important skills for me to learn. So, I don't think I'm going to apply this time. I'm hoping by the next time auditions open, I'll be ready. And that it would be someplace I feel like I could be, or someplace I feel like I have the skills and talent and energy to be if I wanted. As you can see, I put a lot of deep thought into this that I definitely didn't need to, because there are going to be at least a good 50 better candidates than me. Not saying I wouldn't get picked, just saying there would probably be better options for the long game. Also, I've never watched Hololive, like, actually live ever in my life, so I have no idea what would be going on, how much wackiness I'd need to put out. But that's beside the point, isn't it? We've got stuff to do today. Alright. So, we've got stuff to do today. What does that entail? Well, obviously we've got to hit up the event. And then, there have been some interesting insights into the future of FGO that I definitely want to take a look at. Namely the scheduling, how my budget relates to it with SQ, and just general planning shenaniganry. If there's time left after that, I'd love to do some Risk of Rain 2 with Void Fiend. I'm probably going to stop with Risk of Rain 2 on stream after this week. So, unless people express a massive interest in it, it's probably going to be trying to stick to FGO. I've got some shenanigans planned, but we'll see how that goes out for us. In the meanwhile, let's get started. Ah, yes. The day to bring down gods. The story, clear, support campaign. So, if I'd waited until now to clear Atlantis, I'm still going to get the 10 Saint Quartz. However, I would have had half AP costs. Wouldn't that have been nice? However, the AP costs for the Part 2 free quests are also half right now. And that is until March 9th. So we will have plenty of time and opportunity to explore those. And Lost Belt 2 itself is confirmed. Or Lost Belt 5. Lost Belt 2, wow. Lost Belt 5 itself, Part 2, is confirmed to be coming March. Which means there's only so much time until the Symphony overtakes me. And that leaves me a bit limited on options, because we haven't hit our SQ budget yet. However, that's irrelevant. For now, we're just gonna head back into Aeaean and Spring Breeze. Aeaean. Aeaean? Aeaean? So, first off, I've been doing my usual... Yes, buddy. I've been doing my usual farming. I've got enough wheat to cover my needs. And we've started loading up on herb, which we've just hit our first breakpoint for. So I'm going to double check my notes, which I need to reopen. That was one of the things that I didn't reopen during the havoc that was the power outage while I was asleep. The power outage actually woke me up because I'm so used to all the noise in my room being at a certain level that when it happened, I woke up just because the noise was different. Felt weird, man. Anyway, we had 4 bundles of 400 to buy, so that's probably 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say 4, and then a 200, which would have been the foe up here. So we're gonna grab our first bundle of 400 in the form of rider pieces, because we are direly low on these.
鷹の魔女特製の追加トッピングもサービスだ。いい毒と悪い毒、どっちのおまけがいいかな。
I still have to ask, why are both options poison? What makes you think that would be something I would be into, Kirka? Anyway, the other thing we have obtained over the night, and to make sure I didn't have another one, was a new Dazzling Compass, which will leave us at 70 summoning tickets. Alas, we will no longer be very nice.
店。ああ、行くあてのない旅もいいだろう。心の向くまま、風の向くままに自由に世界を旅して回る。それもまた冒険と言えるのだろう。俺はそうだな。
Alright. So, that leaves us all neatly bundled up to push onwards into Section 5, the calamity called the Queen Witch. Looks like a golden honey node. Who will we be taking? Probably Odysseus again. We'll play a safe bet, eh? You got some riders in there. Some archers. A Zorker. But nothing overly fascinating. We've also finished our combat uniform. Thusly, we're going to move this to Fragment of 2004. Master that. And then our next target after that will likely be the Arctic uniform and its cursed amount of required experience. But for now, we're going to go the easy route. Because who knows, the NP gain might be useful one day. No matter how much time passed, or how many meals they shared, the man did not change his mind. I'm leaving. I won't let you. Each time, the same statements. Each time, the same responses. Why do you want to go home so bad? The woman you loved must be married to someone else by now. That is not the issue. Yes, I will be sad if she is, but it doesn't matter. Emergency response teams. Always fun. Always fun to hear them. It means nothing has gone wrong, clearly. Anyway. Yes, I will be sad if she is. I'm going because I love her. Even if we are no longer wed, even if my return should lead to nothing but regret, I'm going home because it's where we belong. If we have to risk our lives to get there, so be it. No matter how many times they talked, they always found themselves at an impasse. Perhaps the witch finally gave up. Perhaps the man finally shook her off. Perhaps they argued, raged, or swore at each other. But regardless of how it happened, their relationship came to an end. Before he left, the witch granted the man's request for knowledge of his journey to come. But she was still unable to bring herself to say the one thing that truly mattered. With the sky blood red from the setting sun, the man set off without a word. As she watched him leave, tears spilled down the witch's cheeks. She felt a pain in her chest as though she'd been stabbed through the heart. Why? Why did you leave me? There was nothing the witch could not do. If she wished, she could have anyone's heart she desired. Anyone, that is, except the man she loved. And here is where this story comes to an end. In time, both the hero and the witch would be inscribed on the tapestry of myth, and descend to the rank of heroic spirit. What's up, broads? How we doing today, dog?
Okay, Kickin's ready. It's a special batch. I whipped up to help you replenish your magical energy.
Oh, I haven't had this in forever. Delicious. It's just as good as I remember from when I was alive. Last 2 weeks, my internet connection has been spotty. Oof. Those are never fun times. I posit that any writer that ever embraced the theme of man versus ISP instead of man versus monster or god would truly be championing a road for the people. Because, gosh, sometimes ISPs just suck. Yesterday completely disappears to try to guess what was the reason. Raccoons chewing through your fiber line. A bear slammed into your power generator. Octopi took over your ISP's headquarters. Mole people. Just in general, mole people. Last guess is definitely, probably the Illuminati. You were doing something the Illuminati had to stop you. My final guess. It's usually at about this point that someone...
You can't live your life thinking everything you eat's been tampered with, Piglet. That's just being paranoid. Ah, man, this is really good. And the honey is so sweet.
I see. So you really are more bear than man now.
Don't even joke about that. Don't you know how tragic it is for people to be turned into animals in Greek mythology?
Much simpler. So simple that I did not think of it till this afternoon. Your cords weren't plugged in all the way? Your router is dying? You put tin foil over your Wi-Fi receiver. On accident, somehow. You didn't paint your Ethernet cable red, so it didn't go fast. You didn't pay Nasu your internet protection money, so he's also ruining your gotcha rolls, but first your internet. Oh, cable broke. Or rather, I guess the wire wore down over time is usually how it's explained. Nothing in this world lasts forever, my friend. Not even Ethernet cables. Thou art a bear, and thus thou must have sinned.
Not you too, teacher.
I'm just kidding. What's so tragic about being turned into an animal, Orion?
You mean you don't know? Okay, I'll tell you. There's plenty of examples to draw on from our corner of the world. There's King Aeaean, who was turned into a wolf and banished for killing his own infant son. There's Aeaean, who got turned into a stag and eaten just because he happened to see Artemis bathing. There's Callisto, who got turned into a bear.
Indeed, tales of transformation are found in legends all throughout the world. I think it might have been plug support, so I tried adjusting it a few times, nothing changed, and then a different cable laying around and magically all came back. It do be like that, don't it? People are said to have been turned into bears, serpents, wolves, and of course dragons, like in Fafnir's case. Incidentally, bears are said to symbolize lechery. I can totally see that, yeah, that makes sense.
Me too. No, wait, I can't let myself see that.
However, and this may be because pigs have long been kept as livestock, it is rare for people to be turned into pigs, even in myth. Though there is Kamapua, the god of pigs in Hawaii.
For the record, my pigs aren't livestock or gods.
By the way, KK, you put those motion limiters on and all, but did they ever come off?
Nah, no way they'd come off. Still, that being said, I guess they could technically come off on their own if I were to experience a really huge emotional upheaval or something.
And what would happen if they came off on their own?
Well, with the caveat that it's never happened before, all the emotions that had been held back up to that point would come bursting to the surface, and I'd have just as much control over them as a child, which is to say none. How's that any different from usual? But anyway, it's never gonna happen, so don't worry about it. Care for kicking second?
Yes, please.
Kicking seconds?
I'd like some curry-flavored Kikian myself. Well, honestly, I just like actual curry.
Then have some after we get home.
You know, I think I will.
All that aside,
A little surreal seeing you all sitting on the floor at a labyrinth eating Kikian. It does feel rather avant-garde. I think I'll take some photos to commemorate the occasion. They're already smiling. They know the rules by now.
think I could get a copy of those pics?
Of course, just let me know which ones you want.
Hey.
Alright then, shall we get going? Collective nod. It must be uncanny if they actually all... This background has never, in the history of this game, heralded anything good. Not once. Never in the ever has this been a, oh man, this room's gonna be pretty cool background. This has been, oh, buddy, something's about to suck background. A dragon in the shape of a small British girl with an angry sword. This background is never cool, bro. And it's spacious in here.
I'm seeing 3 servant readings in here, Master. Please be careful.
Hey, Master.
I know this is short notice, but is it okay if I leave now?
But we just got here.
I know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this place. Oh crap, I'm out of here.
He tried. Caught you. And release.
Stupid stuffed shirts.
I can't believe Arjuna jumped in to sell him out. That's brutal. Are you the ones who stole my memories and created this singularity?
That's us, yes.
It was hard work. I see. Asterios' involvement would certainly explain the presence of the labyrinth.
That being said, we're only accomplices. This wasn't our idea, actually. It was hers. Huh? Who are you talking about? Me, Auntie. Auntie. Did you just call me Auntie? No. Wait. The only one who would ever call me Auntie is... Hello, Auntie. Medea? That's me. Hello. And a very fine hello to you too, Lord Jason. Greetings, good day, salutation. Yeah, I know it. I know this had your fingerprints all over it. Medea. That's right. I'm the one who used a holy grail to make this singularity. Wow, it's so rare to have a culprit be so forthcoming. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to respond.
Always the witches you least suspect. I thought she'd been awfully quiet lately, so this is what she was plotting. May I ask why you did this?
I guess I can tell you that. But first, there's something else we should do. Fight.
I suppose that does keep things simple.
Indeed. Alright, let's begin. I am Medea, Princess of Pocus, first disciple of Hecate, and the devoted witch who has dedicated her life to the pursuit of magic. Now how about you?
Why does it feel like she's fighting for the sake of fighting rather than any actual other purpose?
What does it feel like?
Well, see, it was gonna be definitely Smoke Uriale, then Asterios, then Lily, but him getting extra meter kinda sucks. However, the order doesn't change, because while him having meter sucks, Uriale having meter will kill people. And frankly, I would very much like to be possessed of the quality of not a dead motherfucker. So, let's see. Let us exert great violence. You know, I can't believe they gave him a rider kick and didn't make it his Buster 1 card. That feels like such a waste. It feels like such a waste. Oh no. That's actually okay. I'm not worried about that. Kirka is good to go. He is being a jerk. I think we spare a quick moment to beat the actual daylights out of Asterios before he does bad things. Also going to tactically try this, see if it works. Tactically. So at the very least, we should get a Pick-a-Pie stun off this. Yep.
Here's cool stuff.
Also, his health is like half gone, so this might kill. Oh, he's dead. 100% crit with the event power mod? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now the question becomes, can I stomp Aeaean out before things get bad? Aha, Invents. Gotcha, bitch. Daily NPing isn't scary. It's just not. However, let's just see if we can prevent all of this from being a problem altogether. First, one should ye, and then one should haw, with great vigor.
よしかかれ
No one expects pig violence. Just like no one expected friggin' giant robots out of Greece. But here we are.
蹂躙の語源せめて一撃で終わらせよう魔力最大トロイヤイポス
This man really said see ya at the end. Unbelievable.
ここでは立ち止まらんさ
Oh, bot's about to get Nightbot tonight. I can feel it. That one's definitely in the Nightbot filters, right? Come on. You can't tell me that's not in the filters. Or wait, did getting snapped the power actually turn Nightbot off? I wonder. Nope, there it goes. I had to go check, but nope, there it is. Smoked him. Easy clap. Ooh, pieces. Very nice. Good reward. I need those. Good, 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 good. Bet you Odysseus punched him right in the nipple.
Guess this is it. That's enough, Asterios.
Okay.
Thank you, you two. No problem. It's fun coming up with those traps. Come on, Asterios, let's go. Give me a ride, will you?
Got it. Bye-bye, master.
Bye-bye.
He's a good boy. I like him. Good foof. Alright, I think it's time you came clean. Why did you do this?
Okay, I'll tell you. Ah, man, I got a really bad feeling about this. I did this to help you and Auntie Kirke get closer.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sure. I wanted you and Auntie Kirke to get closer. Say what? Auntie Kirke, you might not remember this very well, but whenever you get really, really drunk, you just talk nonstop about Odysseus. What? Back when you were alive, there were all sorts of things getting in your way. Your respective social positions as hero and witch, king and goddess. But now that you're both servants, you can enjoy your relationship without worrying about any of that, right? Just like me and Lord Jason. Huh? I don't think we're especially close down, nor do I want to be. Keep your mouth shut, will you? It's not complicated enough already.
I see.
That's why you went to such ridiculous lengths? Yep. If I hadn't, I'm certain you'd end up spending your whole materialization at Chaldea moaning about this. Oh man, I seriously don't remember any of that.
All that being said, I can't help but think that stealing my memories was a step too far.
You're right, and I do apologize profusely for that. But I'm afraid I had no other choice. In every scenario I simulated, you two always ended up on the outs whenever you started with all your memories.
The out? Oh no.
Medea, please don't tell me you still have yet to return those memories to him.
What do you mean? Am I still missing some of my memories?
But as long as she's around... Medea... Look, while I do like the very witchy way you took the shortest and most crafty path to your goal, this is still something for Odysseus and I to work out on our own. Now give him back the rest of his memories. Think of it as rewarding him for winning our battle if you have to. Okay. Besides, when you get right down to it, that isn't the part I'm hung up on. Well then, let me return your memories.
Good. Thank you. Oh no. That's not good. That's not... Doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, single rider battle? Yeah. Support only single rider?
It's not gonna be good.
But that's a problem for another day. Specifically tonight for those of you playing along at home. So let's see, this starts on the 6th, which is Sunday. So this starts after Daily Reset Sunday, which means we'll witness the final cutscene of Atlantis on the Monday stream. It also means some other interesting things. So I'm going to cut ahead a little bit before we get to our free farming and discuss schedule stuff. FGO schedule stuff, mine. So I posted this in the Discord. However, it is currently highly speculated that since we are 16 days ahead of JP, the Apocrypha rerun event will start 3 days after the Atlantis Clear campaign. That was a yawn. Which means that I am likely to start the Apocrypha event next week. Which is a good thing. Now the question is, how much SQ does that give, I suppose? Let's take a quick see. Gotta go pull up the event compendium. So, I have one more note in this event, which should be one more SQ. Which will put me at a rousing 387. I need to reach 420 before the big LB 5.2 drop. Is that a possibility? Not on Apocrypha rerun by itself. Apocrypha rerun, by the looks of it, will give 6 SQ. Which I would normally be a little more upset about, but the welfare from it is pretty solid. And a costume and all that jazz. So, it's also going to be Grail from it for me, because it's going to be the first time I do that event, so that's good. 30 apples, though. A lot of gapples. What else? If the timeline's on point, we should also be getting 10 SQ from the 1700 days anniversary. So that'll put me 16 up, which would put me at about 402. So from there, I need to make at least another 20 SQ. Is that possible? You might ask. And that is indeed a reasonable ask. I think it is. Mostly because I still have extra missions. I can make 20 off-rip right here. So I need to do 2 rank ups and 5 interludes to make 20. plus the ones those give me, which would be 27. So even if the banner comes up before the 1700 days anniversary, I should still be able to make it. Oh wait, this is 2 SQ, right? Yeah, 2, 4, and then I could probably get another couple if I need, but they wouldn't really help me hit extra goals. So 2, 4, and then another 5. Puts me at 9, 29, which would put me pretty close to my SQ goal in the first place. I'm fairly sure. Oh, 30. Because of the SQ from finishing Atlantis. And then 40. Yeah, because of the Atlantis Clear campaign. So yeah, I should absolutely be able to make my SQ goal for... Here we go. So, I need to make 420 SQ before the banner so that I can try and pull Canis NP3. Also going to be using tickets in addition, not totaling, but in addition to this 420 SQ. The tickets are definitely going to help. I have like 70 at this point. I'll have like 72, 75, maybe. I want to say around 75. A little bit more before the banner drops. 75 tickets. It's equivalent to about 225 SQ. That'll put me about 645 SQ. I'd say I have a pretty good shot of at least landing NP3. Maybe more. I don't think I will stop if I hit 3 early enough. I think if I hit NP3 before I'm like down to 210 SQ, I'll probably push. Because that'll still land me under, which I'm gaming for. I might skip this pull. Actually, I thought I got rid of this already. I think I'm skipping this pull. And just, I said I would pull Okita Alter NP2 after she helped me at Seraph. But I think I will just donate that to a guaranteed NP2 here. Because I feel like this has little more value in the long run. So let's do that, actually. That means I have 1, 2, 3 banner pulls left this year. All a couple months spaced apart. This one is tickets only, so I think I have pretty good odds. The next big thing I'm worried about pulling-wise is probably going to be down here. Because this is kind of fucking loaded. It's mostly around here that I think the problems emerge. Budgeting that much for Tamamo Lancer is spicy. I did want to start a Tamamo collection, but I'm going to have to really evaluate that as I come towards the end of the year and see if I have enough SQ to afford 450 at the start, plus all of this stuff happening at the middle of the year. It's a little bit dicey. Anyway, look back over here. I think we've got fairly good odds. So what was the projection again? It was 3 days after this campaign, meaning Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, somewhere around there, of the upcoming week, we should start the Apocrypha event. And then the Olympus pre-release campaign starts 11 days after this campaign starts. So that means about the next weekend after this starts, we'll be starting that. And then 18 days after this campaign starts, meaning 2 weeks and change, probably the weekend or the Monday after, the week after this campaign starts, we should get the banner. So that means we're projected to go right when Spring Breeze ends into Apocrypha. Pre-release campaign should start on March 17th, and the 5.2 Lost Belt will release on March 24th. In a perfectly projected world. I think these predictions are very reasonable. We might get them earlier, but I think we're pretty on point for these. I don't think that really batters up our schedule too bad, but it does mean I need to be aware of stuff that might or might not be happening. On here. Let me grab this properly. So, let's see, 16 days early means pretty much anything that starts in the later half of a month now starts in that month. Anything that starts in the early half of a month probably starts the month before. So this goes until April 8th. This should be well within March then. This should be starting at the latter end of March, or the mid-latter end. This should be mid-latter. This is definitely just the start of April, very end of March. But I don't really care about that. This is the next big thing I'm interested in, because I am looking to start another account to play on stream. And so this should come mid-April. That's good. That should come right about when I think I'm going to get done with Stranger of Paradise. That works out pretty well, actually. What doesn't work out well? What will start right around? This will start a bit after Stranger of Paradise releases. So this I'm going to have to be wary of. I might have to do like a longer stream on one day or something like that. This could be problematic. Problematic. The Olympus pre-release campaign should start on about the day Stranger of Paradise releases, meaning I will get about a week of Stranger of Paradise uninterrupted on stream before Olympus, which I will probably toggle over to. I think things are going to get real busy in the back half of this month. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's going to be exciting times. In the meanwhile, let's go ahead and... Okay, so silver node is open, gold node is open. I think we're going to continue the silver node because I've already started it. Get my notes here again. Already bought one of the 400s, so that means 4, 8, 12, 1,400 more herb to go. It's going to go a lot slower than wheat collecting because I have no herb seeds and I have 1 honey seed. So... we will have to put some oomph in it when it comes to the herb collecting. Really put some razzle dazzle on it. Is this still set to, okay, yeah, it is still set to medicinal herb. Up on over here. I had to turn off MLB because I don't think a lot of people have the Silver CE's MLB'd, which is saddening, but understandable. Wrong team. Went the wrong way. Here we go. Yeah, Zerker will be fine. It'll be fine. There should not be any issue. Okay. Actually really didn't get to check out Fiend's animation update. So using him in a team like this is actually real cool. This opener sucks though. I have kind of a mid-ish opening hand. Like it could be worse, but like how? I think Karna kills on second card here, right? Yeah. I could have pivoted off, but I wasn't confident. Karna's extra card animation is super legit, by the way. I absolutely love how extra it is. These robots got real nervous. They spent the entire turn self-healing to their full health after that. That's hilarious. I don't think Fiend kills the 2 cards. Not on Art Starter. I don't think he does that. Yo, Spear Yeet. Nice. Never mind, if he crits, it'll work fine. That is not a bad extra animation. None of his animations are necessarily popping off, but they're not bad. They're really well animated, first off. They have a lot of good dynamic parts to them. I just don't think anything particularly impresses me about them. I think that's Fiend's whole issue. He's not bad, he just doesn't pop off enough when he's supposed to pop off. Sorry, something in my eye. Did I get it? Feels like I didn't get it. Oh, it's like having tiny little gelatin blobs in your eye. Yeah. Except nothing actually came out, so I'm wondering if I'm crazy now. Anyway. I think... Arna her Kirk should be fine. Oh, or he could just crit first card and kill. Also, unexpected but welcome. Alright, let's see. I think I let Fiend go off here. Currently 4th turn, Karna's used 2 cards. Fiend... No, Fiend has 1 card here. So I will NP Strength boost this. I'd like Fiend to just mow this wave himself. If possible, I'd really like it if Mach-On Loon killed here, but he doesn't have his NP upgrade yet, so I don't think it will. Yeah, this looked a lot worse before his animation update. Also, the Hydra survived, but only barely. And Herc could fix that. Man, who thought giving a Herc a 50% damage boost would be a good idea? This feels like violent overkill. And that leaves us with good old Blobbin Hood to bounce as the Poisonous Herb Hunter. Unfortunately, that's not going to be an issue. How many Karna cards do we get? 1! I was right, the worst possible result. That's fine. Lorna shouldn't really have that many problems doing big damage. She's got double split buff, which is good. And if he does have a problem closing it out, even with that buster buff doubling up because of the buster resist down, Herc should be able to finish the job. If only Blobbin Hood had Divine. Oh, did he die from that? No, okay. The numbers were too stacked, I couldn't see the debuff apply. Ooh. Ooh? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. The good old 5 turn. Yeah, herbs is gonna take a while. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 6 is 13. 13 times 4 is 40. 52. And we don't really need bullets or archer stuff, so this kind of sucks. But, tis what it is. Shouldn't take us long to bounce all over this. Probably do our free summon for the day, and then move over to some Risk of Rain 2. You know what? I'll take the NP5 Ezo, sure, why not? Doesn't AoE, but he's fun to be around. Ooh, a Fiend turn. Exciting. Let's get it, old boy. Show me them animations. Solid, half health in one card. But he doesn't finish until third card, so it was warranted. His extra card is like 3% gain. That's kind of rough. Yikes. On overkill, no less. Wow, you're just gonna crit Ezo like that? You're really just gonna do that to him, bro? Twice? Bro, what is this anti-Ezo racism going on here? What is this? Is this real? Is this happening? I wanted to use that C-Star Gather for memes, and then I just saw that it's supposed to pair with his first heal. I was very internally disappointed and wounded. So let's go with a blue turn. Just so everybody gets a turn to participate. Oof, good crit. I expected a little more out of Ezo's blue card for some reason. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because I like that that Ascension outfit for him so much. I feel like Ezo's voice actor did a phenomenal job on his command card lines. There's definitely a lot of they're dragging a lot of the feeling of the character out into the open, and I like that. Okay. Turn 4, how do my potentials for Karna cards look? Pretty solid. Gives you this Fiend only turn. Pretty solid. I think we're just gonna go with the full Fiend dunk. The full blue card Fiend dunk should handle this just fine. Because Snake is the only thing I'm worried about living, honestly. Does he have a second NP line? I don't think I've ever seen him use it. 22% refund isn't bad off only 2 kills. And that's unassisted too. I think he could be kind of a terror if you let him. Animations could afford to be better though. I don't think I could stare at his animations every time. Well, no, that's not true. They're just decent enough that I could, but I don't think I want to, you know? At least with the Hummer, it's amusing. This is just kind of action-y, but in a very tepid-ish way for me. It doesn't give me big energy. Let's go ahead and NP gain Ezo. I doubt he'll get to NP after pressing that button, because he's probably just gonna murk the crap out of old Blobbin. But I will try. I will put my best footsie forward. Alright, show me what you got, Ezo. The window of opportunity will be wide open. Gotta say, putting a giant black spear on a black background was an artistically inspired decision. That's what I'll say about it. That is my current batch of feelings on that. Oh, if that green card had crit, that would have been a nasty. That said, I'm glad that Ezo gets to participate. We take that for what it is worth. Alright. Send this man barreling down on the murder train. Shimasuken has always been a great animation in my opinion. I still love it.
おまんわしを笑うたか誰にもわしを笑わせんぞ
Izo's definitely got problems, but at least he makes them a good show. Alright, one more, folks back home, and then we get to finally try Void Fiend in Risk of Rain 2. Guess it's back to the old Shimatsuken days. Not farming later node? Not yet. I need the silver material. I do need the gold material, but right now I'm just gonna try and finish silver because it's like pretty much a third of the way done. Did my tweet go out? I feel like my tweet didn't go out. I think Streamlabs is being a dookie again. Yeah, it sure didn't go out. That explains why things felt weird. There we go. Ugh. But yeah, I do plan on farming the gold node, just not yet. It'll probably be over the weekend. I will check my silver count after this and kind of approximate what I need before we move on. But suffice to say, I'm mad that I'm not done yet. I feel like this is the order I'm looking for. Just shy. That's okay, we should be able to pivot off that. And they didn't bully Izo this time. We take that. How is your event farming going, Prods? Are you finished with all of the nodes you wanted to be done with? Deal with this. Because it definitely won't kill the secondary either. 35% meter though ain't bad. It's 44 now that they're continuing to bully him. 48. Wow, what is this assassin bully? Just happy to get whatever I can. Hey man, as long as you get what you need, that's all that really matters. I'm not trying to clear the shop, and I advise most people don't try to clear the shops unless they hold on the banner a lot and have like a lot of the CEs. Unless everything in the shop is something you need, most people typically won't clear shop, I think. Just because of AP constraints, let alone when you're behind a node like me. I think Beyond kills on 2, maybe? But if we do it like this, we might get away with murder. because Buster starters are crazy like that. Buster starters versus art starters in your hand is a difference of 50% damage. It's important to remember that. Whenever you start a hand and it's not Buster, you lose 50% damage. That's crazy. Stage of the game where everything is helpful, and I just have to make sure I focus on things that are more helpful than others. True. Big true. Big true. Correct. You are correct, sir. Let's see. Fiend is actually not ready here. And that's not great news. We can, however, squeak past this. We can definitely squeak past this. I'm going to NP gain Izo, because I'm going to do a little bit of a cheeky beaky here. I'm going to open arts, Izo arts, into Vasavi. I don't need to buff the Vasavi because things will die anyway, Lamau. Ooh, 96. That's rough. Was hoping for a little bit more. Serious upgrade everything in battle lines, attack foes. Yeah, that's reasonable. It's reasonable, sire. Okay, so the problem here is we have no NPs going into this wave. But that's not really as much of a problem because Blobbin only gets one turn because his backup dancers aren't dead. And he's the only real threat here. Let's be honest. Nobody else here is really a threat to us. So we're going to... Yeah. Wow, and art's quick. And you gained like 5% beyond? For realsies? My man's gain is actually dookie. I could just righteously end Blobbin here. However, comma, it's not the play. I get the blazes too, but I doubt I'll get the coins for it. I could see that being an issue, yeah. I could see that being a problem. Let's go ahead and let this turn rock. That is... I think that Buster animation is good feel for me, so I'm not going to complain about that. I love that Karna quick animation. Fiend might kill on NP here. He does have that attack down, but his Magecraft will cancel it out effectively. I think he has a pretty good shot at killing Blobbin here. Yo, that charge gain is brutal. What I will do is Magecraft Beyond, and then I'm going to boost his NP strength, because I don't want that attack down to stop him from killing the dudes in the back. And Izo will just do cleanup duty. Manslayer should do more than enough to counter that attack debuff. Now the only question is who has a better effect, and I'm pretty sure it's Fiend. Oh wait, both of their effects suck. Haha, hilarious. Wait, did I actually upgrade Fiend's NP? Yeah, it wouldn't have this arrow if I didn't. Oh, this is how it hits upgraded. That's... I thought it was still unupgraded. Fiend, old buddy. You got some splaining to do. Let's give Fiend the benefit of the doubt and see if he kills her. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and see if he kills. He could kill Blobbin Hood. It's possible. It might happen. Ah, there's the other Fiend NP line. Nope, didn't manage it. That's okay. That's what Shimatsuken is for.
お前には恨みはないが、これも仕事じゃき。
Job's a job. That was 50k just off the last two hits. Blobbin is very dead. Yeah, Blobbin's not having a great time.
貴様が気にすることではない。
But yeah, if my timing is on, I'm definitely looking forward to mid-April being when I start an account. I'm probably going... No, I won't spoil it yet, but I'm going to do interesting things with that account. It's not going to be a standard playthrough. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, we're at 269 herbs and 239 honeys. So that means it's about another 130 until I get the next batch of herb things. So what do I need? I need 1,400 more herbs, and we're about 200 in on the honey. I will need another 1,800 of that. Sorry, I say 1,400 herbs? I meant, man, if only I could do math. If only they had taught me math. I need 1,130 herbs and about 1,760 honey. I think I can gather that within the next couple of days. How long do I have exactly? Because I know I get about 2 or 3 refills a day. Just off natural AP. Forgot what I was looking for entirely in that brief moment of non-thought of the transition screen. I know I was supposed to be looking for a value. I cannot remember what that value is. Right, days left. 5 days left. If I get about 12 to 16 runs a day, I can definitely clear this out. So this is unlocking tomorrow. This should be the last node, which should also be the challenge quest. However, I will not do the challenge quest until Monday. I've heard it's kind of a brutal challenge quest too. Surprisingly brutal for what it is. So that'll be interesting. I think I can see myself spending an hour, hour and a half on just the challenge quest for Aeaean Spring Breeze. But I'm gonna get that lore. I got skills to raise, okay? I'm gonna get that lore. Let's do our free summon real quick. Ooh, 2 silvers. Into the bin you go. 475 prisms. I think going forward, I'm probably gonna skip the foes in the Mana Prism shop and the XP cards and only pick up summon tickets for a while, unless something else really spectacular shows up, because I really do want to be able to get the next event CE to pop up, and I definitely also want to get Chaldea Lunchtime because I want this extra bond. Red Prism Shop turns over a week and change. Okay. Head over here. Take a quick swipe through, make sure I don't need to update anything. Those are just spares. I was wondering what I had that I didn't sell. Did I need to unlock any of these? Nah, none of them really pops off. Okay. That covers that. Quick trip into this. Okay. We have up to month 9 now. Already have Saito on the list, so I don't need to worry about it. How are we doing? This is updated. Did I update this? Did I update this? As far as I know. Cool. What am I down on? Bones I can mostly ignore as long as I save 132. So I probably just don't upgrade Giles, Darius. Do I need Darius? Hold on. No. Okay, so Giles, Darius. Do have to update Romulus. Do have to update Jinkei. You can skip Phantom. Can I skip Mozart? Yeah, I can skip Mozart for now. So skip Darius, Giles. Yeah, Darius, Giles. Phantom, Mozart, Benkei. Eric? No, I need Eric. Skip Hyde. I can skip Salome and I should be okay. And that's assuming I do get him and I don't get to farm, which I will get to farm before that, I think. What event is this that farms for this? Ah, yeah. I'll absolutely get to her, so that won't really matter. Don't have to be worried about bones. Pretty sure I don't have to worry about proofs either, because that shows up there. Yeah, that's tournament as well. And again, Saito's the only one to really be concerned with over that. Cool. That'll handle itself. Anything else upcoming that I really need to panic about? Anything invoking great urgency? Just the crowns, which I can grab 20 of right about now, and I'll grab the extra 2 during farming. Well, those requests are half off. Boy, my bones. Anything else? Looking like a hard no. Nope. Fragments. These get covered by event, don't they? Yeah. As long as I grab the fragments from Board Game Apocalypse, I should be okay. Still an answer to Mary Bane kill? I still don't know my answer. The cast is too broad. The safe bet would be none, none, and none, because they're all crazy and could all definitely kill me. If we're looking for the completely sane answer on that one. Because, like, even the weakest of these dudes, even E-rank strength, can just grab me by the head and pulp my skull just by squeezing, so probably a safe bet to just not interact on that front. That's the sane people answer. Not super worried about that. I can just skip Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde sucks anyway. Lamau. Dunk. Should be okay there. I definitely shouldn't have any problems in gems. I have way too many. I'm going to have even more by the end of the year. I should be okay. I should be okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to Risk of Rain 2 for the remaining hour and 40 of the stream. Like, doing anything with heroic servants is just a risk in general. They're always just... It's that weird quirk of you're dealing with people that have knowledge of the present, but they're also definitely born in a different age. So, like, dealing with them on a day-to-day basis has to be taxing to some degree, you know? It's like, I have to imagine it like that grandparent you have that's super nice. You enjoy visiting them, but you definitely wouldn't want to live there. You know? Okay, updated title. Assume you can time travel and do it with their living versions. Okay, I need you to understand something, prods. I'm black. There is no iteration of time travel anywhere that ends well for me. Especially not in America. I don't want to think about what it'd be like trying to do it in, like, Ireland or something, let alone mythological Ireland, where fairies just roam around. I feel like there's no time period that ends well for me. People out here are like,
Man, I wish I could time travel and go see what George Washington was really like.
I don't. Do you know what happened to black people back then? Nothing good. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right in the present age because I already got enough problems here. You can go, and if you don't make it back, I got dibs on your stuff and I'll inform your family. Knowing my luck, I just get butterfly affected or something. Let's see. Full corruption transform your abilities in more aggressive forms. Fire slowing long range beam, 300%. That's not bad. Plasma missile for 600%. Charge it for a plasma ball. Okay. I'm presuming both explodes because that's a missile, but I could be wrong with that. That is pretty broken, actually. If you can't be hit during this. I think that's the big caveat. Disappearing into the void implies you can't be hit, but nah. Cleansing all debuffs is good, though. Crush 25% corruption, heal yourself for 25%. Not necessarily an ultimate skill, but I feel like his regular skills are strong enough. He has no unlocks. So being that he has no unlocks, I'm going to say, let's go ahead and try Monsoon, where we can get his only unlock, which would be the colors. Okay, I got Forest right away. Ah, he has his own little pod thing. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so it's like a little laser beamy thing. Okay, how's the explosion on that? Pretty decent, okay. And it does kind of explode. I'm gonna keep my corruption down for the moment being. Hello? Ah, crap, too. Health base seems a little low, but maybe that's just me being used to items. Let's see if we can add Michael Jackson Wider Plastics to it. I still don't want to have to deal with that, because I feel like I would like empathize with the black people too much. I'd be way too into it. I could not maintain that disguise well. Ow, my bones. I need those. Stop that. Okay, so the missile flies fairly fast. That's good. And I can charge it if I need to deal with the crowd. You know, I should let myself go full corruption for a bit, see what it's like, because it looked cool. Assuming I stop getting zotted in the back of the head by this incredibly sniper-esque lizard dude. That would be nice. Oof, that was a chunky crit. Okay. Why do they always spawn above you on this map? It's so terrible. Oh, hi. Okay, so that has kind of a lob. Okay, no, that's all it has. Okay. I didn't check what the R did during that. I really should. War Banner kind of sucks. Great. I know there was another one. Oh, there it is. But yeah, see, the other problem with you could just deal with them when they're not heroic spirits is that some of them actually... What does that do? I have no idea what that did. What did that do? No, that is definitely not what that did. He just kind of leaned over and had some kind of weird spasm. That was not any kind of healing. The other problem is that some heroic spirits are just actually stronger when they're alive than when they're heroic spirits. So, in some cases, that actually makes the problem worse and not better. Don't remember the exact criterion to it, but I believe, like, especially in the case of divine spirits, they're just stronger in reality, or like certain heroes. They're just stronger when they're alive. Like Hercules, I think. Hercules is definitely stronger when he's alive because he doesn't have to be separated into class containers. I think Cuchulainn also has that thing where they're just stronger because they have access to their full skill set. Rather than just, you're a berserker, you hit things with a stick and they die really hard. You could just opt to not pull out the stick and pull out a bow and just delete you from across the country, you know? Plus, in the end, all of them are heroic spirits, which means at some point they did something marginally crazy, and I'm just... I like chilling out too much to deal with all of the wild, wacky stuff that could happen if somebody that eventually became so powerful the world decided they needed them, decides they got stuff to do. I live a very calm, relaxing, don't do shit life, and I'm okay with that. Like, you have to realistically consider, you're asking me, hey, would you kill Jekyll and Hyde? Would you go back in time and kill Jekyll and Hyde? Like, what? And sure, you could opt to say, no, I meant, would you marry Jekyll and Hyde? But the answer would be the same, effectively. What? Like, even Tamamo is, like, the incarnation of Amaterasu. Like, dealing with that is just not on my schedule. I tried to press the R, but I didn't have it. It's not on my schedule, because, I choose not to get involved in wild, wacky deity stuff. It's probably the safe choice most of the time. That missed? Wow, that missed. Okay. We're doing this today. Okay, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was, honestly. But yeah, like, nobody in that game is worth living a life with. It's just unnecessarily extra. There's a lot. They got a lot going on, you know? They got a lot going on right now. They are the very picture of an "it's complicated" status on Facebook. You don't get out of that relationship without scars. And wow, that was actually a really dark and cynical and unbecoming thought that I had. And coming from me, that means a lot. I did not expect that thought to come out of my dome at some point. Might need to self-reflect on that later. Wasn't something I said yet, but... Oh wait, my brain is places right now. That wasn't fully charged? Really? Okay. Can I hold this and still do anything? No, I cannot. Oh, and it automatically goes off when I transform. Also cool. I am learning. Oh god. Okay, so there's my exit. Not gonna take it yet, though. It's monsoon, so at this point, if I take it now, I'm already screwed, so... Should probably stock up. I need to not take a challenge with the mountain if it crops up. I don't think there's anything left up here, so we're just going to drop back down peacefully. I swear I saw something down here, but now I can't remember where it was. Oh, there it was. Like, I'm trying to think of the most tepid possible results from dealing with the servants in a realistic situation. Like, Aeaean, besides his self-depression, is probably his self-hating nature is probably okay to deal with because he's like modern times. Like, any of the modern time servants are probably moderate to deal with, but like most of them have the caveat of some weird shit happen to them besides Aeaean. Like, Elia's a freaking magical girl. Tyke is mixed with friggin' Jaguar Warrior. Sakura's mixed with Parvati. Yeah. Like, there's no real winning. There's no true victory to be had here. And take this up. It's quicker than just walking later. Sticky's an okay bet here. I think a Sticky's an okay bet, especially if I enter corruption. Oh wow, that literally grazed his shell. I'm a little spaghetti about that. Oh god, you're awake now. That's bad. That's real bad, actually. Do I have any healing? Like, at all, right at this point? Oh, there's so much behind me and it's just uncool. Could they stop spawning directly above me? Gosh, that's real annoying. Bruh. Okay, at least you spawned, like, behind me this time. I can't aim straight up, bro. Have you seen my arm? I got a club. Oh, the arc is so bad. And these guys can attack from literally Narnia. Oh, come on. You spawned two more right after I killed the first two. Uncouth. Uncouth. Don't know where that spawned. Oh, below. Okay. I have to leave it then. Bruh. There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. I'm gonna stay out of corruption right now. I don't need that struggle. Oh yeah. Got no movement capabilities whatsoever, so I'm not getting up there like that. That might be fairly clear at this point, honestly. That's why I'm kind of letting myself hover at 50% or above corruption. Because I definitely want it for the boss fight. Like, no question. He almost jumped into it, too. I'm really mad he didn't, honestly. Why are the syringes just sticking out of his head, bro? That's wrong. That's not cool. Alright, find the teleporter. Did I open that? Why does that look like I didn't open that? Oh, because the lid was facing just the right way. Alright, teleport. Spend that. Spend that. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta find where the crazy little sparkles are that'll let me go home. Or where's this teleport? I know it's behind something, but I have no idea where. Oh, buddy. It was definitely on the other side, wasn't it? Regret. Of course there are blind pests in the air behind me. Why is that angle so badly? 3. There we go. There's the stuff. There's the moxie, Johnny. Get away from all that noise. I've definitely been here like 2 or 3 minutes longer than I intended to be. I did not track the position of the teleporter properly. You need to jump. There it is. Already a dude there. I'm gonna let my meter fill this time. Okay, I still can consume corruption to not do a whole bunch of dying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Alright, cool. We're back in it, baby. I thought that was gonna hit the pillar legitimately. I really thought I was cool there. Might be a good time to actually let myself go corrupt. I feel like it could help. Getting real tired of all you suckers. Oh, wait, did that drain health from me? Does that drain health during corruption? Because I swore I saw my health, like, jerk downwards. It gives you a buff? Huh. That's not what I thought it did. Okay, I'm confused. Also, the way that it always curves upwards is less cool. Less cool than I thought. Once you get movement speed, that will be particularly uncool. There's a green chest down there. I really don't want to leave this island. Because that's a green chest. Well, yes, I will absolutely Zod completely interesting and non-lethal creatures to me from across the map for fun. Okay, so the uncharged version of that doesn't actually do lethal at that HP. Razor Wire is not exactly what I want on this character, honestly. Also, the cooldown after using, the animation lock, rather, after using your self-heal kind of sucks. Gotta be careful about that in actual heavy combat scenarios. Actually, no. I'll let it corrupt at this point. As I push into the aisle. Oh, new offers right there. Yeah, it costs me HP. I don't know what it does, but it's probably not great for me. Oh, that's even less great for me, actually. Wowie. Keep that corruption. Turn that on. Okay, what do I need? Oh, Mocha, absolutely. Okay. What am I thinking makes a good build? I wouldn't mind a bit more attack speed for this. Backup mags seem like a great pick. It's hard to pick out where this guy's strength actually lay. Like, obviously with enough attack speed he can do stuff, but it doesn't seem to be his particular strength. Until in corruption. Once he's in corruption, that's great stuff. I don't think there's a way to speed up corrupting. I wouldn't need charge of his ultimate, so that would be useless for the most part. What am I looking for on Void Fiend? Deathmark build wouldn't be bad. He might be a crowbar build? This is cool. But I feel like most of his strengths lend themselves to crowbarring and stuff like that. Oh, okay, that consumes health to keep you in corruption longer. Okay. If you had some decent healing, you could probably do stuff with that, yeah. Yes, teleporter's up here with no loot. Awesome. Gonna dive down and hit my ship. Okay, so it's universal upward, not where you're facing upward, which says, slightly more problematic. I can work with this. This isn't bad. Not a bad item, necessarily. Ooh. Void bubble. Evaporate that, grab this immediately. Yes, sir. Oh no, oh no. Stuck in a corner with this nut job? Not the time for that. Super not the time for that. Not want to do that in midair while surrounded. Go away. Go away. Alright, getting back up top is going to be a chore, so I want to make sure that I grab everything I could possibly need from down here while I am down here. Lenses are an okay start. Would have definitely preferred, like, Void Flame or something. Equipment could be good. Oh, based. Yes, sir. Alright, it's definitely time to zip on to the next stage with that in tow. Grab this. Don't see anything over there, so we will progress. Nah, I can hear you prepping that shippy. That's not gonna fly here. Let's go! I need to survive to the next stage to really start making this executive card work for me. Also probably bad form to completely ignore the things behind me, but also screw them, you know? Yeah, I saw you in the back there. I think you were slick, buddy. Most assuredly not. Load this up. Pop him. Pop that. Turn around. Just keep throwing him back. Just throw it back. Oh wow, why does the cooldown feel longer? I could have stayed in corruption a little more and made the most of that, but, you know, nah. I was really hoping that would be bigger again. Alright. We should still end in medium if I'm lucky. Beetle Queen's great. We love Beetle Queen. Good transformation, good transformation. Okay. Okay, Beetle Queen's down. Beetle Queen down. Beetle Queen down. Oh, an ATG. Excellent. I would absolutely love to get that converted into Plasma Shrimp. Oh, they're trying to fight the drone. That's what was going on there. I was like, what are you guys aiming at? Drone's doing fine. No need to worry about the drone. Don't think about the drone, think about me. I'm the enemy here. I don't know why I said I'm the enemy, like I wanted them to target me. That's clearly not what's going down in my head right now. Very clearly not what's going down in my head right now. Yeah, that guy's just on a warpath. I don't know where he's going, but I'm not getting in his way. Portal, portal, portal. Portal, portal. Alright. Definitely not going to Void Fields until they fix it. I feel like I wasn't crazy in the scaling on Void Fields, just a little crazy. Are you finding Voidy Boy? He feels a little awkward, but not bad. If you get what I mean. I'm gonna buy one of these in anticipation. I'll try one, reset a drop. Oh wow, that's terrible. I lied, I'll try it too. Yeah, I'll take a Void Convergence, absolutely. I didn't mean to reset that, but it kept the Gesture of the Drowned, so I'll take that. I really don't like how you can activate that from behind you. Hi. What are my options today? I think we do take Wetlands Aspect here. Because on the off chance we get a Purifying Pool, that'd be super duper. Void Fiend's not bad, I'm just trying to figure out what he's good at. Like, in Corruption, his mouse one's great. The M2's okay. I think it definitely warrants backup charges on this character, but I can't figure out what's supposed to slap the most here. There's no real clear picture in my head of what I'm doing with him, and I guess that's my biggest problem with him. I'd really like to figure out what he's supposed to pop off at all times, and kind of work into that. Backup maps is all I really got, and in that case, I wouldn't want to pick up a Plasma Shrimp. I also still kind of want to pick up a plasma shrimp, because it's plasma shrimp. Nice explosion, bro. Come on. Oh, buddy. That was a terrifying time to do that. I kind of get the idea that I'm invincible during it, but also still terrifying. Works everything, mostly works for all the void items. I can see that. Like, I picked up void lenses immediately because it just popped out of the thing for me, and I was like, yeah, sure, it's stage 1, I'll take whatever, bro. Hello. Stickies aren't bad, but they're also not great. I feel like you'd really want a 4-leaf clover, or a 56-leaf clover to get going with a proc build, though. Eee. Gross. Not yet. Too soon. Good proc coefficient on his M2, I think, though. Yeah. Real good proc coefficient on it. Okay, we got crits online. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Under the sea. Under the sea. Baby, it's terrible in wetlands aspect. Under the sea. What are you chasing, dog? Stop. I mean, honestly, his proc coefficient doesn't feel super great, except on his S2. Like, I don't think he'd have a super great proc coefficient, which is why I didn't immediately lean for a proc build. Yeah. I'm just not feeling it on proc coefficient right now. I'd like to look at the numbers, but I feel like that's... He is a very... You're gonna have to build into whatever you want to build, but you can build anything kind of character. Which isn't a bad character, but I tend to like when I have a direction to start with. I like a target. Oh, you gotta go, bro. That's not cool. You scare me. You gotta leave. Oh, baby. Where are you going now? Oh, you're getting pushed back, I think? I have no idea. I'm out, though. Like, with some attack speed, I could see a lot of potential out of his mouse 1, but, like, I'm so tempted to say Q, his Q, every time I say mouse 1, by the way. And it is bothering me. I could see some potential out of him. This is great. Like, this would definitely be good for, like, proc stuff. The problem is you're not always in that, and there doesn't seem to be, like, a good way to speed up the timer to get into that. If you could, like, lean into one side or the other with items, that would also be pretty rad. My guy over there was real busy. I like that his mouse 1 doesn't have a lock range, though. That's awesome. Sniping is very fun. If I wanted to play a sniper character, I'd just play Railgunner. Like, everything about him feels weird, which I suppose is, like, kind of the point of the character, but also doesn't make for a super well-directed character. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get over that wall. You mark my words. I say, as I pick the lowest point to curve up from and then decide it's not worth it anymore. Also, switching from an unlimited range to this, kind of actually terrible. I feel like if there was an item that widened the area of attacks, it'd be super fucking stonks on him. Wow, all of these options suck. I'm gonna take the war banner for later grinding. Oh wait, I forgot I had card. Lomao. I legitimately forgot I had card. My brain immediately went into prioritization mode. Yeah, see that's not cool. Everything that just happened there sucked. Doesn't look like there's a lot going down there. I also feel like there's something going down there. Yep, I was right. Ah. Okay, another ATG. I'm down. Yeah, I'm not really feeling his proc coefficient. I feel like either needs attack speed to stabilize that kind of build, or he should build into burst damage. I feel like burst damage might be nice to build into on him, honestly. It's like a lot of single hits, but those heavy hits can be pretty chonky, let alone his M2. I feel like we could see some value in that. Nice charge that, that's fine. I'm about to go into corruption anyway. Hello? I heard the noise and I couldn't remember what it was spawning, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just commit murder. Wow. Figure it out when we get there type deal. Guillotine, nice. Good to get that early on, because you'll want it later. Goodbye. Yeah. Pretty great time to go into corruption there, honestly. Ukulele with 56 clover might be pretty great for this. But I already feel like this is supposed to be good at clearing, so, like, I'm not sure if that would be a good idea necessarily, honestly. This guy's tough to itemize in my head. Second sticky bomb's definitely going to show us a lot of value, so that's good. I have one more island to check, and then I have I completely forgotten where teleporter is. Oh, it's somewhere over there. Cool. Not a lot going on here. I think we're good. Probably time to take a hike. Alright, let's see how fucked I get here. There's at least two. Okay. The Beetle Guard's gonna be probably the biggest problem here. Got to acknowledge them. Great time to acknowledge them, honestly. Probably going to want to make good use of eating corruption for health here. Something tapped me in the butt. It was very uncool. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I need to get up top to fight that, honestly. I really do. Oh, this is a terrible place to be. This corner sucks. Actually. Corner's all terrible. I completely whiffed that shot. That was not cool. Let's do a double consume here. I need space. That is ultimately what I need. I need space to deal with these jerks. She's just in a terrible place for me to deal with. I need to go into corruption to handle this. That's going to be the big clincher here. Absolutely being in corruption. Yep. Give me that demo. Hey, please, sir. Predatory might be good. It's probably only going to be good in corruption. White Fiend, I feel, needs better control over his different forms to really shine. But Dio's not worth the purchase. Wow, I hate both of these. I hate this less, though. Grab that. And dip. Yeah, you're angry, we know. Okay. Let's see. See if we got easy newt. Sure did. Oh, there were two. We got both of the easy newts. If I get a purification pool too, buddy, it's on. They had a base damage, like a single crowbar would do absolute stonks here. Just for taking out wisps. Right now, they're a bit too feeling themselves. Oh, that arc. Of course, corruption went out right when I was expecting to use the arc. Hee. A bit of health here. The Bulber, the Chrono Bulber. I don't think there's anything that's gonna be super stonks from this, so I'm just gonna keep my card. Yeah. Oh, you're spooky. Go away. Go away, spooky man. Oh no. I tried to consume it the last second there because I was really into my sniping. Just did not go off in time. It was very sad. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'll take that, absolutely. A 56 leaf clover would be amazing. Ooh, shopping list. Also great. Can I help you, sir? Kind of harsh on my vibes here, bro. Just kind of shred. A little more reach, please. Just a little more. Just a little more reach. Like having arms that are just too short to reach whatever you're looking at. Sometimes, man. It is an abominable feeling. Scrap us. And probably also Watt and Warbanner. I didn't recognize the ice ball because I was in the singularity. Watch is gonna hurt my damage potential by losing it, but I also don't feel like it is the strongest fit for me right now. Maybe later. Mental gen. Go away. Brother. Beetle guards, why do you exist? Go away. I will take that, sure. Do a bit of crowd control. Two scrappers. Goodness, is it Christmas already? Ooh, an equipment drone. How useless. We'll also get rid of this roll of pennies. Yo, there was a picker over there? How did I miss that? I'm blind. That's not good. I'm not allowed to be that blind. Pennies, scrap. I'm gonna have to go back for that. It's honestly important enough that I go back now. Throw that before I transform. Just kind of hold this down. Alien brain would actually be great. Alien head would be great on this dude, in reality. Yes, yes, and yes. Two of those get turned into scrap. Yes, yes, yes. None of these get turned into scrap. So fireworks and Warbanner get scrap. Gotta remember that's an upward arc every time. Which is kind of good for using this, but also kind of terrible the rest of the time. So debate. Really a debate. Also a good get out of shit button, I guess. It's a pretty solid get out of shit button. You know this game costs? You know Risk of Rain 2? He does. Cost does know Risk of Rain 2. What's up, Cost? How's it going, dog? Yeah, it just got DLC start of the month. So I am trying out one of the new characters, Void Fiend. That's pretty fun so far. Having an okay time. I liked Railgunner better. I felt like Railgunner had a lot better direction of where you were supposed to go in her kit. And I'm always down for characters that tell me how to do my job, so I can just focus on doing my job. Well, please tell me there's something decent over here. Please tell me. That's not good news. That is not the news I was looking for today. Beat a main boss in Elden Ring, found a way to beat another one. Nice, nice, nice! We love to see the proggers, my dude. How is Elden Ring treating you so far? Are you enjoying it? Would you recommend it highly to all of your friends? Out of 1 to 5, how highly would you recommend Elden Ring to people you know? Let's go full survey today. Equipment drone. So 2 equipment drones. One's under the bridge there. I don't remember where the other one is. Might be worth it to go back for the... No, it's not worth it to go back. Who am I kidding? I shouldn't go back to pick up equipment for equipment drones. That's a joke. That's a huge... That was a comedy bit. Oh god! Blazing Beetle Guard. Haha, time to go. Chug a bit of health. Get the frick out of here. Depends on what kind of things they like. 4. Not bad, not bad. It's not unilaterally everyone should play this at some point, but pretty solid rating. I dig it. I dig it. It's respectful. I did not expect that to proc there. That's actually slightly unfortunate. Never want to be that close to a beetle guard in my life. Alright. This is probably the time where I have to stand and fight. This, of all time, probably the time to stand and fight. Thank you, Singularity. Made my life easy. It was great. Some moments feel like Dark Souls 2 again. I like Dark Souls 2, but it's also like I only played Demon Souls in Dark Souls 2, so I'm slightly biased. But it's good. I think every game should have moments where it feels like other games. I think the variety is important. They shouldn't last forever. And some people might not like them, but I think it's important that they have them, you know? Varieties, the spice of life, and all that jazz. I'm kind of disturbing some of the awesome bosses, just impossible to beat unless you use their weaknesses. Yeah, that does sound a bit off. I hate playing weakness element roulette in RPGs, let alone having to do it in an ARPG. Sounds undesirable. Dark Souls community comparing something to Dark Souls 2 is not a good thing. Yeah, I know, but Dark Souls 2 community also kind of sucks a bunch of the time, to be honest. No offense, but like, sometimes they're really just that guy. You have to kind of admit that. Dark Souls community is not always a complimentary term.
Stubby arm cannon.
Might be time to get out of here soon. I feel like I've kind of scraped the map and I still haven't found Purify Fountain, which is very sad for me. Would have loved to grab a Purify Fountain here. I am not turning scrapper items into heal generator. I feel like that's a little bit unnecessary here.
Little bit unnecessary, eh?
I think I can manage an escape here pretty rapidly. Question is, can I remember where I left the teleporter? No, it wasn't too far. But I also know it wasn't on the mainland. Could I leave that teleporter? This is why I hate Scorched Acres. Oh, there it is. There it is. Scorched Acres is just not a great place to hang out. This is also a really awkward place to have a teleporter for me. I gotta take these guys out before we restart, or this is just gonna get ugly. Oh, there was a chest like right there. Oh. Universal Reign 2 is Dragon Ball Z mod? Yes, I played it extensively. I still have video clips. I played that for a very long time. I got pretty darn decent at handling Groku, and I was working on Vegeta I haven't been back to it in a while. I might go back to it if they've added, like, Cell or whoever they... I know I played it when they had Trunks. I know they were planning on doing more, but I stopped keeping up with it. But I played it while Trunks was a character, for sure. They're up there. I have to go up there to end this. I'm going to call mobs and then fight them afterwards, I think. Oh, no. That's bad. One of them can see over that ledge to me, and that's not cool. I am going to wait for corruption and then do something about this. Aggressively. That singularity should do some work, yep. I think the more damage you do in corruption, the longer you should stay in corruption. I feel like that'd be a good way to balance that. Just so you could get heavy phases of damage if you were already in the thick of it. Hated going in an area repeatedly dying only to find you need a much higher level despite the easy access. I don't know. I think that was part of the charm. I love that when that's in games, because it makes the game feel like a world to me. You can go places where you'll get fucked up, and you're either good enough or you're not, but you'll learn, or you'll, you know, get stuck. It sucks, but it's organic. I need this. I need that so badly. It's worth trading a shopping list for. Oh, that's gonna change this. That's gonna be a banger. That is going to be a banger of an item, Your Honor. Do I take a second convergence here? Nah, I think one's good for now. I'm pretty sure one's good for now. Ooh, another gesture. And more beats. We accept these offerings. Alright, let's get out of here. Siren's Call every time, baby. But I definitely like being able to wander someplace that might be above your current in-game level. Above your skill level, though, is a different problem. You should be able to handle those things if you're sincerely good. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck me. I still, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, okay. I can kind of fight in here. Question is, do I really want to fight in here, honestly? That's kind of a mess. Let's come back later, XP. Oh no, you cannot be corrupted. That's not okay. I can't deal with that right now. I ain't got it. The drones ain't got it either, which is also a problem. Okay, well there goes my elixir. Okay, there is a lot of actual danger here. I'm going to move away. There are 9 of them corrupted. 8, 9. There's either 9 or 10 of those little infestors. Life is not happy over there right now, dude. Oh, super not the time for that. Oh, unbelievably not the time for that. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't need to break eggs right now. I need to get some map control is what I need. Map control, maybe some drones, and figure this out on the way. Oh, you came for me! That's so cool. so rad of you to just show up. You know, to just turn up and be here and stuff. I'm gonna get out of here before you kill me with that. There goes that missile drone. He tried. That missile drone was a trooper, sir. All y'all need to chill. Just relax. Y'all doing too much. Y'all crazy. Getting those void items would be great, but those require me to clear the void seed, and that is an issue. I'll hold off on that. Come back for that later. Okay, wow, everything just got real calm over there, huh? That's not cool. I have not the necessary amount of firepower currently to deal with what is happening there. Orb rotate. Two. Got him. I'm gonna duck for a sec because I feel in danger. I didn't realize I was at half health. I was at half health without realizing, and it was not bueno. Oh god. Well, alright then. Yeah, that was collapse, I guess. I don't know. I'm not feeling a build happen. Nothing necessarily feels good right now yet. On Void Fiend, for me. But I also didn't really get a lucky break there like I would have needed. Definitely something behind that rock. Nope, it's under there. Nice, Reynolds early. Or Jaros, rather. Reynolds is the ice one. Jaros is good here, though. Maybe rings and like a back of mag. Definitely a burst build, I think, would be real great on him. But I get to play what I get, because I'm not doing command. Where? Bottom, maybe? Can't tell. Let's try and see if I can pick him off early, so I can hear that stone golem just tromping. Not seeing anything up there, not gonna trek all the way up there to find out. Good track, yeah. New shrine is there. Yes, nice. There he is. There's the boy. Can't believe that whip. I'm so mad at that whip, honestly. But Jaro saves it. Nice. Do I spend this multi-shop now? Only if it has something really good. Otherwise, I'll wait and see if I get an equipment canister with maybe an executive card in it. They won't have an executive card in it. The last run was like... That was the best part of last run, that executive card. It's not happening again. Or banner printer, the suck. Right, I forgot this was the one that had the arc on it. Good snipe. Okay, I'd like to say I have a game plan at this point, but no. Not a fungus printing character. Not a fungus printing character. Don't really see a lot going on down there, so I'm gonna slightly head the other way. Might just be an early stage transition here. I was expecting the charge, so I fired that a bit earlier than I wanted to. Pop that. Essence of Heresy. Not necessarily what I wanted to do. Also doesn't seem to fully affect this character. Okay, it only affects a normal, which is actually worse than any other possibility. I couldn't remember what this was. I thought this was like the one that was an equipment. I thought it was the doll. The effigy. But picking this up, not exactly in my favor. However, there might be some nifty stuff I could do with it. And, I wish it stayed when you were in Void Fiend form is all. Oh, okay. Not where I was facing, it's where the character's facing. But it actually got me reasonably far along the direction I wanted to go, so can't be all the way mad with it. Focus crystals I feel like are great for this kid. This dude loves focus crystals. I am. I can no longer heal myself as well as I could, so Topaz here is pretty valuable. I also have no way to stop myself from going into corruption now, so also something I'm gonna have to deal with. Chew that ass up! And died. No, look right is star. Definitely a burst build on this guy feels good though. Distant Roost again. Okay, no, this is the good Distant Roost. This isn't the terrible Distant Roost we were just on. Admittedly, my newt options here are slightly more limited, but I'm willing to take that trade-off for not having the worst map. Not the best map. What do I like for maps on first stage? Honestly, I think this is my preferred choice, with probably either variant of Titanic Plains second. A close race for first here, though. Not necessarily a given. Lobbing that is so difficult. At least for me. Yeah. Nope. Okay, Teddy Bear. Pretty solid start. Got me some defensive options. That is a Shrine of the Woods, which I should not need. To the face. Hello. Something behind me. Nope, he's over there. Tap that. We have some change, sir. Let me spend my cash. Okay, we got some attack speed. Might be promising. We do love Zotin dudes at high speed. It is a known factoid. Goobo Jr. Thanks, Junior. What you daydreaming about over there, fool? I'm sure I've never actually had Goobo Jr. like under my control. I've always had it while I had Gesture of the Drowned or whatever it's called. So like this could be interesting. I'm not sure I will know when to use it. And we'll make a clone here, I think. Okay, wow, a non-starter of an option there. Not sure Goobo Jr. is doing work here, buddy. Not necessarily a huge fan of that currently. Wanted to get a peek up there. Ooh, Newt's down there. Got the lucky Newt. Perish. Dang it, Rock. Interfered with my quest for vengeance the last time. Sticky. Sticky. Doesn't look like our exit is up here. I've forgotten where our exit is. Honestly, I swear I've seen it, but I don't remember where it is. I'm conscious of it, but it is not here. I will take key. We're going to give the key its last hurrah. Oh, I guess I hadn't seen it because it's down there. I'm glad you can activate things during that. This was absolutely the time to do that. The faster I can take down Queen and spawn less guards, the better in this case. Will-O-Wisp is actually phenomenal right now. Kubo, if you could. I don't know where that guy was going, but I'm not a huge fan of it, TBH. Is Kubo, like, baiting them up there or something? I feel like that's what's going down here. Okay, this might be a good run. I got half an hour left on stream, but this might be a solid run. I didn't want to go into corruption because I wasn't sure, but I really should have just gone into corruption. It would have swept this so much faster. Couldn't see it, didn't need to. Exit stage portal. Okay. Let's see what we got. Are we a winner? Not in the least, coach. Take one of these, please. Like 2 gestures if I can help it. I'll take 1 though, for sure. Convergence wouldn't be bad either, honestly. Two gestures it is. Never really understood the goal in this game. Their bosses, their end bosses to beat. Or to obliterate yourself. Oh man, both of these stages suck. I'm just gonna take whatever. You just exterminate everything in either one. You can do that. You can do an infinite run, or you can progress to the final boss and kill him/them. Because the DLC added another final boss. Alright, crap, I got Sanctuary. Ooh, is this... It is a cleansing pool. Yeah, sure, I'll risk it for the biscuit. Regular pearl, darn. Regular pearl, darn. Go away. Regular pearl, darn. Lost the jackpot 3 times in a row. Good to know that I can spawn here, though. Getting an irradiant pearl would have been absolutely stonks. Gubo's putting up a fight over there, but he ran out of time, sadly. I only really know where one new shrine is on the stage. That is an incinerator, and while I'd love to have it, probably not good right now. Too weak here on the money for it. Because drones are drones in the end, and without spare parts, it is kind of a meme. But yeah, there is a final boss and a very light pseudo plot to this game, so there is an actual goal. But it's mostly just have fun. After you get to the end boss, it feels like more of a alright, this is the way to end my run today, that I need to do this, or this is an urgent goal. There's no real imperative delivered by the game, which is kind of nice in its own. Oh, new shrines in the one place I knew it could be. Actually, I know 2 new shrine spots. I just have never seen any of the other, but there's no reason they would put anything else there. Oh my god. Blind Test is worse. Need to get Realm Gunner Mastery. Does it look good? Does it look like real schmecks, my dude? Don't have 100% Chivos anymore. Also an important reason. Railgunner Master, I feel like wouldn't be too hard for me. I got pretty used to Railgunner. I might try it with her alternate stuff, other than Polar Field, though. That would be fun. Polar Field just kind of sucks. Flesh Cube Sniper from RR. I don't even remember what that looks like. It's been way too long. Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go. Oh god, I ran out of corruption at exactly the wrong time. But it worked out. Oh, this is such a terrible place. Haha. Gosh. Just a little wider on the radius, and I'd really love some of Void Fiend's skills, like entirely. It always feels like it's just a smidgen too small. That's what she said. I was hoping that would go slightly up for me, but it did not. Blind Pests are still the worst enemy in the game. Vermin are a close second. Fuck your hippity-hoppity shit. Teleporter's up there. Seems really common to spawn here. I don't mind. Do not mind it. Uno, dos, whatever's in here. Tres. Mocha. Okay. Crowbar. Okay, a little bit of both worlds. A little bit of both worlds. Feeling it. Feeling it. Vanish. Oh no. It's terrible. That was also terrible. Forgot I had Will o' the Wisp, honestly. And both of those sticky bombs wanted to show up at the same time. I'm okay with. I think this is a lot better for Void Fiend. Oh yeah, this is way better. That's absolutely stonks for Void Fiend. 100% stonks. Okay, it's really giving me a mixed kind of build right now, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, because at least it still does things. Oh, you gotta go. You just can't. We can't do this today, dude. Alright, nothing else over here, so we're going to just take the hop. That's an okay curve upwards. Can't be mad at it. Okay, gotta sneak around the corners a little bit here. Of course it's lightning. Why wouldn't it be lightning? Why would it not be? If only we had a scrapper. Probably scrap MTN watch or crowbars there. I think crowbars could be pretty stumped. Can I help you? No way. No. You are smelly and I do not wish to be your friend. Go away. Hold that for me. Cool.
Away!
Kobe. Another purifying fountain here. Or is this where I started? No, this can't be where I started, right? Yeah, no. Because I started on the other side from the teleporter. God, those guys kind of hit when... They kind of hurt when they hit. It was not very eco-friendly of them. Alright, no reason to stick around here. Yeehaw! Oh god. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Hey, lockbox. Free Lego, baby! Honestly, I really do want to see what a plasma shrimp would do for this guy. I feel like a plasma shrimp would be oddly good compared to ATG on him. Both would be good, but I feel like plasma shrimp would be a good amount better for some reason. Don't ask me why. Do not ask me why. I have no hard evidence on this theory of mine. Alright. You are just cross-map sniping, and I'm not down with it, bro. Alright. Let's get out of here, bro. Let's go! Oh wait, I have to do this. I didn't realize there's an equipment drone there. I have to see how this works. Does it make a clone of like the drone? Does it make a clone of me? Does it work at all? I have to know. Gummy equipment drone. Nice. I love it. I love it. It's gonna be, as you can tell, clearly super handy. Strider, cool. Well, the wisp would help a lot here. There we go. Somebody's motorcycle's having problems outside. Okay. Ooh-wee. Not as bad as fight as I expected. Though it did drag on through the drain phase a little longer than I predicted. All kind of worked out. I really should have used my Q to pull together the blind pests. I've just gone for a quick dunk. Why's the portal down there? Alright, this should take us into very hard, where things get a little bit exciting. Mostly white items in the inventory, along with the 3 pearls. I'm gonna stock up on items again. Lunar items, that is. Like a little bit of this, please. This is strides, right? Yeah, I think this is a little bit better for me. Hello. Cool. Resonance Disc is not super cash money, so I do not care. Between these two, I will absolutely take Rally Point. I will do anything to avoid Sulfur Fields. Sulfur Fields does not feel good to be in, and I don't understand the conditions for its Lego, if it has any, which it should, considering it's that stage. Now, it looks like I'm trying to go to Void, but I'm not. I just forgot that Void Corruption Form doesn't, whatchamacallit, doesn't maintain abilities that are changed from Heresy items, for whatever reason. I am going to most assuredly check for a an equipment canister first. No Lego there? That's actually terrible. That stage is officially the worst stage for its tier then, by easy margin. No seed either, which sucks. The money is not flowing here right now, dude. Reynolds procs now. Nice, nice, nice. Very hyped for that. Better than Scorched Acre? Not really. Scorched Acre has a pretty high chance for cleansing pools, which are good if you have lunar items and you're willing to trade. Okay, that's where teleporter is. Noted. That went right between his legs. I'm mad about it. Scorched Acre sucks. It's still pretty low tier, but like Sulfur Field's definitely worse. Because Sulfur Field sucks to navigate because everything looks the fucking same. And it has no Lego. And it has no potential for like anything really interesting, which at least Scorched Acre has. Scorched Acre just sucks to navigate, but at least it's corridors, which can benefit some characters. I will take this Focus Crystal, at risk of not getting the other stuff, because I will find a card inevitably in about 30 seconds. I will trade a Pearl for this Molten Perforator. In fact, I will trade two. Because frankly, Pearl's not super fascinating. And get their effects in other places better ways. Molten Perfs, on the other hand, pretty ballin'. Pretty ballin'. Question mark or Topaz Bridge? Question mark. I'll take an oddly shaped opal, yeah. Fuck you. Oh, you're an angry boy. Ooh, 2 chance shrines. Am I feeling lucky today? Not really. What about the other one? Maybe this one likes me better. Yeah, it does. Oh, hello, guillotine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this one definitely likes me better. Oh, that one hates me, Okay. Message received, Your Honor. If there was a scrapper here, I'd be pleased as peaches about that. Tri-tip or key? Probably key in current meta. And they change it to not have Legos as much. It'd be tri-tip, but key is pretty valuable when you have no key right now. Hello, a scrapper. Okay, what am I trading? Medkit, Opal. Medkit, Opal, Monster Tooth Necklace. Go friend. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't grab that war banner. Let's go back. Might as well clear these guys out while we're at it. Stubby arms. Alright. There's one. Gonna head up here, test my luck again. Nice. Yeah, clay pigeon. 2. 3. 4. Alright, cool. So anyways, I started blasting. Alright, now we got some attack speed going. This feels pretty schweist. I am digging it. Vermin? No, bull. Bison, rather. That's vermin. That man really tried to drive by bite me on the way into a black hole. Unbelievable. Vermin are just the worst. Oh, what are we looking at? It's supposed to be 5 minutes to the end of the stream, but it's finally a good Void Fiend run. Project. Watch me say that and then just die immediately. Watch it happen live. Some vermin on me. Healing vermin, no less. I am absolutely going into corruption to deal with you. Or you could die right before. Either works. Let's get the mystery item. Mocha value. Ayo Dios. Okay, I guess this run has decided to survive regardless of my time constraints. So, fair enough. Okay. A recycler, huh? Meh. I don't feel like having to be careful with a recycler and gesture. Recyclers are neat, but they require care when you have gestures, and I do not feel like caring. I think that covers things around here. Who dareth? You tried, buddy. Of course it's Magma Worm. Of course it is Magma Worm. Why would it not be Magma Worm, you know? Why would I be having a good time? Nah, bruh. You don't just get snipes like that. You crazy? These Molten Perforator stacks are like banging, dude. They are banging. Between them and the Will-O-the-Wisp, like, oh baby. AoE clear is nasty. I have 2 gummy equipment drones right now. Is that not hilarious? I think it's hilarious, personally. No, no, vanish. How did those vermin survive? I'm a little upsetty in my spaghetti about it. Hello. I think I'm gonna go straight to Moon if I make it to Sky Battle and just see what happens, you know? Just YOLO for the end of the game. Oh no, I forgot I don't have Feather. This is an interesting piece of terrain to have landed on, isn't it? That's interesting. Shift actually drains repeatedly from your corruption. Last one. I'll take Prairie Breeds, yeah. Ooh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3. It's twice, yeah, I could lose my Will-O-the-Wisp and my Guillotine. I lost the Will and the Band, but Ceremonial Dagger's so good, dude. Ceremonial Dagger, there's very rarely a case where it's not worth it. And I kept Old Guillotine, which is actually phenomenal. I see this as an absolute win. Okay. Oh, come on, I just got here. There's not even a Void Seed. Come on. Take the random. Why are you like this? I have 3 of your perforators. We are supposed to be some degree of friends. Oh, I have no idea which worm I'm actually fighting or not, dude. Oh, that was the worm. Just gonna gently drift away. Wait for corruption to kick in. And now we enter boss killing mode. Well, it's really everything killing mode, but I'm not in the mood to be picky about it, honestly. Milky Chrysalis, whack. Absolutely whack. Vulture? Yeah. Or I saw something over here for a sec. Oh, eggs. Egg. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Now I just really want a Brilliant Behemoth to go with my dagger. I know it's being greedy, but like, please? Alright, forgot I didn't have my upward curve anymore. I was like, I'll press this before I get to the wall and just curve right on top of it. No, you won't, buddy. No, you won't. Alright. Stop that. Ooh, regenerative scrap. Nice. Nice, nice, and nice. Alright, one more to go time. Question is, can I win go time? Answer is a solid maybe. Gonna start sniping early. That guy's just really chilling down there, huh? You know what? I'll go down to meet him, sure. Might have been a cheeky maneuver. Might have been a little bit of a cheeky what's it there. Really? Where? There. Oh, looks like we're going into corruption mode. That's fine. I appreciate the damage. Oh, buddy. That was the move I was afraid of. Could use some health here, honestly. My man just spinning through the air. Pulled a whole Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, uh-oh. Oh, there goes that. Not great news for me. Yeah, corruption mode is... What is ski business here? Now the vultures are getting in on it, which is not great for me. Take 2 shots of HP here. Slide through that real quick. Get to a better side of the rock. Not sure where the ring is, so I'm just gonna ghost it out. This is a really long fight, and long fights are never really advantageous in this game. Not sure where the targeting ring is. Ever there were a maneuver to ghost on, that would be it. I'd rather take the slow and steady approach at this point because I just want to win this fight. Still just want to win this fight. Yeah, I felt that coming. Oh no. Wow, that was the worst possible time to corrupt ever. Holy crap. I'm not even sure in total what hit me there, honestly. But I'm a fan of none of it. You need to go. As do you. We got like 7k left, big guy. Oh, you really tingle. Alright, cool. I think the worst part was I knew I was about to go into corruption, and I was counting on shift to keep me out of it, and shift did not keep me out of it long enough to actually get the cast off to regain health, and that was what threw me off in that situation. Okay, Symbiotic Scorpion has a great relationship with Corrupted Void Fiend. That is a very, symbiotic relationship. It is very bueno. Hello. How do you do? Symbiotic baseline is good, but this is real good. Real good. Okay. I need to go places and do things on a rapid scale now. Because, oh boy, am I in all sorts of general time-related trouble. Not on. Caves will be last. Don't think I found teleporter yet, did I? Can I help you, sir? Oh, well, there's teleporter. Don't think I've seen it in here very often. Neat. Neatttt. Neatt. Bustling fungus, okay. Not necessarily a pick of the year for me, but could go places. Just trying to find anything right now, honestly. Oh, that was bad luck. That was bad luck. Why are you all up here? I just got here. Why are you all up here? Ow. It was a little hurty, and some projectiles are still finding me after that. I think that bothers me even more than the fact that hurt me that much. Alright. So Cape's being lost is actually working against me a bit here. Because I did not expect the teleporter to be all the way up top. So we are improvising at this point. Just free balling it. Fortunately, it shouldn't be too bad because we just take the ramp up. Call it ninnies. Oh, they started bringing you guys out. That's not great for me. It might be time to consider an exit strategy. I don't think it would make it to Moon somehow. Strange thought, might not make it to the end game at this phase. Am I really gonna fight Magma Worm indoors? Is that smart? No, it is not. Will I, though? Probably. I am not known for my smart maneuvers at the times. I'm also not known for having recovery. I would really like it if less Elder Lemurians spawned. It would be absolutely rad. Can we do less? Ugh. That was not very friend-shaped of you, bro. None of this is very friend-shaped of you, honestly, for being one hundo on things. Magma Worm's still chilling somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere, though. Oh, there we go. There you are. I missed you. Fortunately, you also missed me, which was the great part of this relationship. Hello. Why are you upside down? Where is the worm going now? Does anyone know? Do I know? Does anyone care? Here he comes. Smell. Drink some living juice. It'll be good for you. You good, bro? Pulling a whole Sonic the Hedgehog there. You okay, champ? Oh. I thought I died there. That was just transformation, but I stopped being able to move when I thought I was going to move. I was like, oh, I guess I just died. Right before I went to Sky. Alright, this is definitely where I die. Oh, buddy. Yep. Can you feel the death tonight? Don't have enough attack speed to make an attack speed build. Don't have enough burst to make a burst build. Crowd control's at least pretty okay. Somewhat. Until big mobs start coming out, and then everything gets all fucky-wucky real quick like. This is going to be a mess. And we're already 15 minutes over. It just gets better. There is no worse, it only gets better. Alright, I need to go kill something that's angry and large. If it's just angry, that guy would suffice, but I need money. Oh, that tingled unpleasantly. Why does this burn last so long? Hey, fuck you. Yeah, you heard me. Why are you in the middle of my fight that not at all involves you? Get out. This is why mini shrooms are the worst. They just don't mind their own business, ever. If they minded their own business, I'd be cool with it. But they don't. I'm gonna take ground paths, actually. I don't feel like dealing with Grandpa firing at me super accurately and dragging me off the stage today. 2 keys. Yeah, that's not making it. Oh, who we have here? Nothing good, that's for sure. There is at least a scrapper here, so there is some potential things to get crazy. Okay. On-hit stuff is actually pretty stonked with Ceremonial Dagger, so I would not mind some of that. Do I really do this from here? Do I just do this? Is this what I do? Might be what I do. Oh good, he's dead. I needed that money, thank you. Oh good. Why'd I have guillotine right now, or this would be actually horrid. Okay. Grandparent down. I fought someone's grandfather and won! Alright. Now we can get some real upwards mobility going. In many ways. Oh. I don't know what's ticking right now, but I hope it's in my favor. Ah, bird. Well, that solves that problem, doesn't it? Man, this planet is really angry at me right now. Could not guess why. It might be racist, gang. The planet might be racist. Alright, awkward time for that, but okay, sure. God, 6, so it takes a fair second to kill things now. That is not great news for the gang. I can hear them rattling off behind me, and I just can't care. More watch. Another watch for me to break. Gosh, diddly, they really just know what I love around here, huh? Why are you here? What are you doing? Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. And teddy bear. I hate how they can turn their heads like that to just fire fireballs through their own body. It's really just horrid all the time. I'm gonna complain about everything because, gosh darn it, I love this game. And if I talked about how much I love this game all the time, people would be sick of that too. But at least let me get the fun part. Complaining about all the parts that I don't like. Okay. I was like, what am I dealing with over there? Ooh, card. Why am I buying card right before final stage? Am I okay? Like, in the head? The answer is no, by the way, in case you were wondering. Answer is a hard no. If I remember correctly, going to shop prevents you from going to moon, so we're not going to walk ourselves into that trap. Swing a couple of turns here. This is why I grabbed card. Right, makes sense. I clearly knew this was going to happen. Ignition tank would be much more helpful if we had, oh, say, gasoline. But I appreciate the moxie involved, you know? Interstellar dress plan, not bad. Could have used a way to heal, so, you know. Can't complain. Okay, you've given me 2 ignition tanks and no gasoline. I feel like it's malice at this point. I feel like the vibe you are going for is active malice. Try me, bitch. I really need to get my soundboard working. Just put that MP4 on it. Oh boy. What else? This is not looking like a Win Mithrix hand ATM. Not gonna lie. But will not stop me from trying. Will not stop me at all. The fireworks tried. And then they picked a whole another target when they realized that trying didn't really pay out. And I fought that. That's more. Oh, this is bad for me, dude. There is no universe where this comes out well for me. Oh, buddy. That's a gup, I'm pretty sure, and I need some space to even have a chance of dealing with that. Oh god, he's still shooting at me. Friggin' mini shrooms, dude. Gotta get rid of this mini shroom first. Priority. Then this guy. Hello there. Mind your own business, sir. Please. We respectfully request that you mind your... Oh god. This was a terrible time to transform, actually. I need to revert, like, now. There's a chest over there, I missed. Oh god, I don't know what hit me, but I'm not a fan of it right now. Forgot I had Molten Perforators, which work great with Ignition Tank, and I take back everything bad I said about the game currently. Yes, I will cross-map snipe you. Makes you think I wouldn't. You, for some reason, think I wouldn't be that guy? Oh god. Alright, now I gotta fight my way back to the teleporter zone, which is gonna be its own unique challenge. Thank you, Shrooms, for helping with that challenge. Appreciate your contributions to society greatly, which total absolutely nothing but being a fucking menace. Perish. No, you're fire shroom. You absolutely die. You absolutely just die. I'm gonna take one of these because I need the range right now from normal form. Yep, this is some risk of rain too, Seto. Oh, body. And I am screaming internally. Okay. Oh no. I was about to say, I think we're in an okay place, and then that spawned right in my face. And it was like, I guess not, huh? Go away. Go away. Go away forever. Who? What? Where? How? Go. Go. Shoot. Get on. Do not return. We're banished from these lands. You are not welcome here. Can I get my, like, my corruption, please? I'd really like to be in corrupted form right now so I can actually defend my territory. Please. I beg. I plead. Oh, something's over there. Something's over there. Thank you, daggers. Okay, and we're going. Oh, of course I get corrupted form after it ends. Yeah, makes sense. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. There's no way this could go badly for me, right? Got an interstellar dust plant, symbiotic scorpion, dagger. Like, none of the things I have is actually going to help me against Mithrix. He's going to eat my whole ass. Let's lay that one down right away. There is no shot I win this. Not on Monse. I don't even have any mobility. Other than my skills. Like, no mobility items is horrid right now. Oh, how much health do you have? I hate that. I have to hold off Void Reavers at the end? Like, yeah, I'll manage that somehow. Really, my only shot is getting enough Molten Perforator procs. that I no longer have to care about anything. Everything else is just pipe dream here until that happens. I can lower his armor as much as I want. It's not going to save me when he decides my asshole no longer needs to exist in his proximity. It's not. In fact, I need to get back to regular form right now, or else. Thank you. Alright, I now have a snowball's chance. Multi-perforator really needs to proc here. Or I need to get a 56 clover in that lockbox. Like... Rejuve rack is not what I was looking for. I am not a winner today, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Somehow this build is working, and while I'm not one to question it, I'm not sure how long that's going to sustain itself. Ergo, not sure where this one is going currently. Not sure at all. This is like my only decent mobility, and I can only access it in normal form. Okay. Ho ho! Eh eh eh! Okay, okay. Whoa. Proximity. Little too close right now. Okay, and we're in corrupted form against Lunar Chimeras. Okay, something's gonna have to give here. Something's gonna have to give here. Something's gonna have to give here. Thank you. This needs to charge so much faster if this is gonna happen, dude. What? Oh, these little nerds. Yep, no, that's bad also. I'm pretty sure one of them can, like, yep, cover that entirely. Yeah, I just didn't have the damage or survivability. The fact that I made it to Moon itself was impressive. Wind Fiend's kinda nice, but boy, I feel like he needs a build to go places. I don't know, maybe I'm just playing it badly. Either way, that is going to be it for today. It is, if I am not incorrect, a lovely Friday, which means you guys will not be seeing me again until Monday, where we will be going at 3:30 EST instead of 4, moving 30 minutes back to test out the time frame. So, I'll see you guys 3:30 EST on Monday. In the meanwhile, make sure you like the video. Do subscribe if you haven't. If you'd like to, you can also check me out in Discord and on Twitter for quick notifications. Also, keep an eye on the channel here because I'll be posting one video each day. I am not live, so you will get to see some other stuff that may not be available in the VODs. Make sure you check it out. I'll see you guys on Monday, and as always, big thanks to my patrons. They mean the world to me. They're helping me so much, and if you'd like to join them, the link to my Patreon is down in the description below. I'll see you guys on Monday, or in the Discord. You know, either or. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It was great fun chatting with you as always, and I hope to see you soon.